Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Night Phase, aka Epic DYs, aka Epic D Media. As you know me, you follow me from Instagram, but my YouTube subscribers know me as Night Phase. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Oh my God, so much has changed. The world has changed. You already know. We're living in the zombie apocalypse now, guys. In all seriousness now, hopefully everyone is safe. If you guys are watching, hopefully you're doing whatever it takes to protect yourself, not only yourself but your loved ones and those around you by social distancing, staying indoors, trying to avoid as much contact as you possibly can. You know, washing your hands, hand sanitizing. You gotta go out, or if you're working currently now, mask up, gloves up. That's what I've been doing. I have been fortunate enough to be working. I know some people may see that as negative, but honestly, I kind of see it as a positive, even though it is risky. But a lot of people are without jobs. It's very unfortunate times. I'm not gonna stay talking about this too long because we're gonna dive into a massive Blu-ray Steelbook overdue haul for the past 2 months because my last video was January 31st. We're almost close to Easter. It is April 2020. A lot's changed, like I said. Okay, movie theaters no longer operational. A lot of movies are hitting streaming services, hitting VOD, digital, like The Visible Man, and all those movies that have been out. The last movie I saw was Onward. That was the last movie I saw. Didn't get to do a review on here, guys, because it's just been so chaotic. I gotta support my family members. But at the same time, I've been shopping a bit, even though I need to kind of tone down now, especially. But when we had the lockdown, I stay in Florida, currently live in Florida. But when the lockdown happened, I just been ordering off eBay and Best Buy. eBay and Best Buy, that's been my go-to for to get movies. I just been getting it by the mail, risking my steelbooks coming damaged. Unfortunately, one did, and I had to do the curbside pickup because Best Buy is doing that now. If you're a Blu-ray collector, you know how that is now with Best Buy. It's crazy. Everyone's taking the extra measures and precautions, like businesses like Best Buy, and I applaud them for doing that. It's brilliant, the curbside pickup, so try to avoid contact as possibly as you can, as much as you can, because this virus is no joke. Please do not underestimate this virus. I implore you, if you're watching this, this virus is no joke. I mean, it affects everybody differently. It does not only affect old people. Everyone's at jeopardy. Everyone's at risk, whether you're 60 or you're 30 or 20, even if you're 15. Just be careful. Like I said, this attacks your lungs. I'm not a health expert, but just look at the numbers. Look at the news. Every time you turn on the news, especially in New York, my heart goes out to them. Just the crisis they're enduring in New York, needing respirators, and the nurses in the front lines. I applaud our medical experts in the medical field that are day by day putting their lives at risk to save lives. Just God bless you all. Just stay safe. Coronavirus, COVID-19, this is not a joke. We're all in this together, guys. But we all have to do our part as well. So hopefully you guys are doing good. And I'm doing good. I'm still working. Where I work at is a nursing facility, but I work outside of it, so I'm not directly in contact with that many people. I work nights, kind of like by myself. So yeah, I'm just fortunate enough to still be working, but as well as like social distancing and avoiding everybody, and this just minimizes my chances of bringing it here because I have a family. I have mom and dad and sister and my girl, and I got to worry about all of them. So anyway, enough about that. It's 4 minutes in. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna showcase everything I picked up from February to March to now April. It's crazy. A lot of new releases, a lot of goodies. So boom, let's get started. Here we go. First one up is Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. This is the Walmart exclusive. Was not originally gonna pick this up, but I mean, somebody sold me on this. It opens up with this magnet, like this magnet kind of cover. It's beautiful. It is my favorite exclusive, as you can see there. Kylo Ren. I know a lot of people are not fans of this. Hey, we're not here for that. You hate this movie? That's fine. Do you? But we're here talking about the exclusives, okay? About the Blu-rays and stuff, all right? So just Yeah, I'm not interested in your opinion. If you hate this movie, I really don't care about that. All right, so just save it. I didn't ask. Anyway, Rise of Skywalker. I love the artwork there. I love the shot of the Millennium Falcon. I'm just gonna throw it in the bed. Everything in the bed. We gotta get through this quick. We wasted like 4 minutes, but those 4 minutes were necessary just to catch up on the world, basically, what's been going on in the world. Anyway, Rise of Skywalker, Target exclusive. I did pre-order this, and I'm glad last minute I picked a Walmart exclusive, which I'm gonna stay with, and hopefully when things do get better in the upcoming months, I get to go back to my bookstore. They are closed right now because of the pandemic. Everything's shut down. So when I do, I'm trading this one in. I mean, I like the cover art, but it did come damaged in the bottom. There's like a crack right there. There you go. See? Right there. So that's the Target exclusive. It is some nice artwork. It is that. I give it that. There's some beautiful artwork in there. But then you get like these characters like Finn and Poe and their girlfriends, I guess, and then I think Rose is on this. Who cares about Rose? Why she get to be in this artwork? She didn't really do nothing. She was barely in the movie because JJ did her dirty. He's like, fuck that. Anyway, we'll be trading that in as soon as my bookstore opens, like I said. Speaking of which, I did before all this went down. Was able to hit up all the stores I possibly could before the shutdown occurred in my area in Orlando, Florida. So I went to the bookstore and I did pick up quite a few things. One of them was 2001: A Space Odyssey. This is a beautiful edition right here. I love the artwork. It's just in 4K, and it comes like the what is this? Like an envelope with like postcards, not postcards, art cards. There's the 4K. It's a really nice edition. I mean, this is Stanley Kubrick's sci-fi masterpiece. Definitely want to give it a we watch, a rewatch, because I'm not like in love with this movie. I think it's really good. There's some pacing issues, but like I said, I definitely want to revisit it because it's just beautiful to look at. I mean, the visuals at the time were way ahead of the time. Ironically, it really was. Moving on, Spider-Man: Homecoming 4K Ultra HD. Reason why I picked this up is on eBay with the slip. I was trying to get the slip. Got this for like $10. I got rid of the Target exclusive. I like Digipack book. The thing was oversized. I'm OCD. I look at the shelf and my Marvel like slipcover section, and that thing sticks out like a sore thumb. So I traded it in, and I got this. I'm okay with just this, because I have Spider-Man: Far From Home on 4K with the slip, and this right next to it looks really good. Just with the slipcover alone is good enough. And it's a little dinged up, but it means not bad. So I prefer that digibook. I just got tired of it and got rid of it. All right, next one up, a recent release, one of the best films of last year, but I did see it this year. This was actually the first film I saw this year in theaters. Let's just take a moment just to acknowledge that there's no more movie theaters. I mean, they exist, but I mean they're closed now. So, but anyway, I really miss the movie theaters, guys. I really do. 1917, 4K Ultra HD. Pre-ordered this. Best Buy canceled my order, so then I ended up picking up the Steelbook, which I showed. But then they ended up sending this anyway, so I got like 2 copies. 1917 and 4K Ultra HD. Cool. Great, excellent war film. Just the one-shot technique they use with the camera work. Beautiful. Next one up is Ford v Ferrari. Been waiting forever for this to drop in price. Missed out on the Steelbook. Found this on eBay, I believe, for like $18, and it came with the digital code, which was a plus. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. One of my favorites. It was in my top 10 of last year, 2019. Matt Damon, Christian Bale. It's really good. Really good. Picked this up at the bookstore. Black Klansman, 4K Ultra HD for $10. A cheap 4K. I like the slipcover. Yeah, this was a really good movie. I haven't seen this since it first came out. I feel like this should have won Best Picture. What won Best Picture 2018? Oh yeah, Green Book. Like whoop they fucking do. who here like loves Green Book that they think that should have won Best Picture. Nobody. That was just like the said. The Academy just played it too safe, and it sucked. But anyway, Blind Klansman, excellent. Adam Driver was really good here. Not a big fan of Spike Lee, but this was really solid. I was really impressed with this one. Next one up is Jojo Rabbit. I picked this one up on eBay as well. Found it for like $17. Did not come with the digital, unfortunately, but it's okay. Wanted to rewatch this one. When I first saw it, I gave it an 8 out of 10 in theaters. I only saw it once, but I do want to rewatch it because I feel like my rating may go up with this. This one has been on my mind. Like I've been wanting to rewatch it, so that's why I sought it out on eBay and I picked it up. So this is a recent pickup from eBay. Jojo Rabbit. Taika Waititi is just excellent what he does. He actually pulled it off. It's crazy. He pulled that off. Mission Impossible Fallout. Long overdue 4K purchase. I don't know why it took me this long to get it. Amazon had it for like $11.99. I got it last month. And yeah, Tom Cruise just broke his ankle, breaking every bone in his body to give us the best looking stunts ever. Like, say what you will about Tom Cruise. He's one of my favorite actors. The guy commits. He's daredevil. He throws it all in his movies. He does it all, and I appreciate him for it. Thank you, Mr. Cruise. Please don't kill yourself and stay safe. Yeah, Henry Cavill was a good villain too in that one. So this is the 4K Ultra HD stack that we're going through. That's why you see all the 4K movies. Next one up is Doctor Sleep. Waiting for a price drop. I think it dropped in price, I believe at the end of February. Yeah, the sequel to The Shining, amazing. Director Mike Flanagan pulled it off. It was an excellent Stephen King adaptation and a sequel to The Shining. It just worked for me. Ewan McGregor as an older Danny, brilliant casting. Rebecca Ferguson, oh my God, just so devilish, so seductive in her role. I just love her as a villain. She was so badass. And I love the third act. Third act is everything for the Stanley Kubrick Shining fans. Yeah, I love this movie. One of my favorites of last year as well. Best Buy had a 3x3 for $30 4K movie type deals, and this was one of them, The Town. I had to upgrade The Town in 4K Ultra HD, rewatched it, and I love it. I think this is my favorite of the Ben Affleck directed films. Argo is overrated. Argo, fuck yourself. I really do. I do have Argo, and I always say, yeah, I'll rewatch it, but I don't really have. I don't really have the urge to rewatch Argo, but I can rewatch the hell out of The Town because I love me a good heist thriller. And what makes it even better is it's in Boston. Boston, Boston accents. I just love the over the top Boston accents. They're so thick. Fuck you, fucking guinea. Love it. This is part of the buy 3 for $30 deal. Superman, the movie, Christopher Reeves. I have not watched this movie ever. So yeah, there's my confession. I had to admit it. I need to watch it because everyone puts Superman, the movie, at the very top. It was made in the late 70s. Gene Hackman plays Lex Luthor. Yeah, I look forward to seeing this in all its 4K HD glory real soon. Right before the shit hit the fan with the coronavirus and all that, when I was gathering supplies at Walmart, I ran into these. The Matrix Revolution 4K Ultra HD for $15. Had to pick that up. And The Matrix Reloaded 4K Ultra HD for $15. I love the Matrix trilogy. As unpopular opinion, but I like the sequels, Reloaded and Revolutions. A lot of people don't. Anything is trash, like straight up trash. And I saw those movies like growing up in high school, so those movies mean so much. Keanu is the man. I love how it ended, honestly. It was a perfect trilogy, perfect conclusion to the trilogy, and I can't wait for Matrix 4. I'm excited for that. This is the last of the 3 for $30 deal at Best Buy. Man of Steel, 4K Ultra HD. Need to rewatch it. Kind of always, this movie's always a mixed bag. There are things I love, and there are things I don't like. So, yeah, people say it's a masterpiece. Hey, I totally get why they would think that, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. But maybe one day I will on rewatch. Anyway, last of the 4K Ultra slipcovers is Zero Dark 30. About this at the bookstore, came fucked up, dinged up, sorry. The case did, and I had to replace it. It drove me nuts. Even though slipcover is hiding it, we can't have that. As a collector, we cannot have broken cases or broken, things. We can't do it. You collect, you feel my pain. Anyway, now we're getting to like the Blu-ray stack here. Picked up Back to the Future FYE, the trilogy here. Just love the colors here, the color scheme there. Doc Brown, and where we're going, we don't need roads. This is a classic from the '80s. I don't love this movie as many people do, but the more I watch it, the more it keeps growing on me, and I can see why this is a lot of people's favorites. There's nothing to not dislike about this movie. It's such just a happy-go-lucky movie. It gives you such enjoyment every time you watch it. So, Back to the Future, at least the first one. I gotta watch part two and part three real soon. But yeah, happy to own the trilogy finally. Sorry. Okay, next one up is a pawn shop pickup, random pickup. Rango, Johnny Depp, beautiful slipcover, orange. I like the color scheme there. It's pretty cool. Uh, with Johnny Depp, heard good things about this movie. Heard it's like one of the most underrated animation films. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it. But this is one I have to rewatch. I think it's on Netflix now. This is one that's been long overdue. I think I just picked this up recently, like in March. I waited that long, and the reason why is because I've been on the hunt for Knives Out. This steelbook sold out like no tomorrow, like sold out like this, like hand sanitizer, which you should be stacked up on. If you guys don't have hand sanitizer, try to get it. This stuff will help you. Seriously, this is a matter of life and death. That serious. But anyway, yeah, the steelbook to this from Best Buy sold out like hand sanitizer, just like that. And all the buttheads on eBay are selling the Knives Out steelbook for is always $50 and up. It's outrageous. I would never fucking ever pay that much for a steelbook. I never go over $50 for a movie, even if it's like a premium edition. Uh, yeah, I like to save money. Call me a cheapskate when it comes to collecting, but I know my limits, guys. Yeah, Knives Out, great film. I bought it on Blu-ray, $20 at Best Buy. I said fuck it. It was right around the time when Best Buy was starting to get serious. Like, they wanted this is when they were started putting sanitizers everywhere, and they wanted people to stand like 6 feet apart. And so I was like, I need to get this now before the shit hits the fan. So Knives Out, happy to own it. It's a good time. Picked up La La Land, Target, but this is so weird. So I thought this was the Target edition because look different artwork, right? Because then it comes with an extra disc. But this is actually the Walmart edition, I believe, because I looked it up. Holy shit, what is the Walmart edition doing at a damn Target? I have no idea. And, I popped in the regular slipcover over it because it's nice. And the other one didn't come with the exclusive slipcover. So there you have it. La La Land, finally owned it. That's another one that's been long overdue. Picked up Ryan Gosling film, another one, First Man. Have not seen this. Neil Armstrong, who directed this. Damien Chazelle, who made Whiplash, which I freaking love. Need to see it. It was $5, so I could not pass this up at Target for $5. Come on. Next one up is TV series Chernobyl. Chernobyl. I probably butchered that, but yeah, this I heard so many great things. The same music composer for Joker composed the score for this show. God, I can never pronounce her name, but she's brilliant. She won an Oscar for Joker. Can't wait to watch this series for the first time. It's a mini series about the true events in Chernobyl, about the radiation that got out and why it's unlivable. That place is just radiation city now. It's a horrific based on true event story, and I can't wait to check it out. Chernobyl. All right, some A24 pickups. The Florida Project. It's crazy. The location where they shot this at is basically I say like 20 minutes from my house in Kissimmee, in a tourist area. Yeah, this movie is pretty good. I was surprised by this movie. A24. It's either a hit or miss with A24, but when they hit, man, they really knock it out of the park. Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler. I freaking love this movie. This is officially officially my favorite A24 film. Like I just love Adam Sandler in this movie. He's such a scumbag, but he's a lovable scumbag. You cannot take your eyes off of him. This is one of the best performances. His best performance ever. He got snubbed from the Oscar. He should have been nominated, and if he would have won, I would have been 100% okay with that. Yeah, over Joaquin Phoenix Joker, I would have been fine with that. Even though I was glad Joaquin Phoenix won for the Joker, but man, Adam Sandler just a tour de force, magnetic on screen. That ending, holy shit! I saw it in theaters, and the entire audience fucking gasped. Like people stood up, walked up, people were like in shock. It's crazy. Just the Safdie brothers just crafted a masterpiece here with Adam Sandler. Hey KG, get your hands off the glass there. Yeah, like I love how he talks in this movie. I rewatched this like 4 or 5 times already. I love it. I love that fucking movie. Just anyway, some Criterions picked up at my bookstore. I picked up 2 Criterions. I'm trying to get back into the Criterion game. But there's just so much I like in Criterion because they do a lot of old or arty farty kind of movies. But then there's some good movies that surprise me that's in the catalog, like Jackie Chan double feature, Police Story 2. What? Did not expect this to be a Criterion release. It's really cool. Like, let me just show you, unbox it real quick. Look at that. And it comes with there's a poster in here, I believe. Let's see. We'll do this real quick. There's the disc. It's just so cool. I like it. Like, there's the poster right here. Like, I'm not gonna unfold it and stuff because we're already buying up too much time, but I cannot pass that up. Jackie Chan in his prime, the legend himself. Breaking bones, just like Tom Cruise. Breaking every bone in his body to give you one of the best action scenes you've ever seen, baby. All right, next one up, Pan's Labyrinth. Criterion. This is one of my most sought out Criterions, and I finally have it. I do own Pan's Labyrinth and the Mondo Steelbook, and to have this, I heard this is the best like visual, like HD restoration, 4K, 2K, whatever, to have, and I'm just happy to own it. It's beautiful. It's just Guillermo del Toro. This is his masterpiece. And not Shape of Water. I like Shape of Water, but don't love that movie. This is Guillermo del Toro's masterpiece, in my opinion. Yeah, love that movie. These came in the mail. These two, and I'm about to show you today, came in the mail, and I just posted it on my Instagram. Uh, the Disney Signature Collection Lenticular is from Best Buy. Found this, believe it or not, for $10. Like new condition, Pinocchio. Oh my god, look at that. I can do this all day. If there's something that I love over Steelbook, it is lenticular. I love lenticular so much. Look at that. It's beautiful. I could do this all day. Just, God, that is so just. It comes with that, standard Blu-ray. Who cares? Just look at that. Look at that. I'm a real boy. Can't wait to rewatch that. It's a great Disney classic. Another Disney classic, Bambi, from the same seller on eBay. Shout out to the guy, man, for $10. Just look at it. This is one of the best eBay finds, like, ever. Beautiful. Beautiful. Such a sad movie. Bambi, you know how it ends. Spoiler, Bambi's mom just gets shot. Oh, oh, God. This is tragic, but just look at that. Just appreciate the lenticularness. It's beautiful. Love it. 23 minutes in. Going on 24. Here we go. Spotlight. Have not seen it yet. Still has the plastic on it. Plan to rewatch it. Got plenty of time now. We're self-quarantining. Netflix and chill. I've seen a lot of Netflix shows, by the way. Like Ozark, Kingdom. 2 shows you should definitely watch on Netflix. Anywho, Spotlight. Heard good things. I was always salty about this movie. It won the Best Picture that year because I feel like The Martian should have won over this. But I should rewatch this movie because when I first watched it, I didn't give a shit. I purposely was not paying attention because I was still salty about The Martian losing Best Picture over this. But definitely gonna give it a rewatch. Now, last one from the Blu-ray slipcover stack, Chef. Excuse me, I just ate breakfast. Whew. Anyway, Chef. This movie will make you hungry. That's all you gotta know. Jon Favreau's in it, and a bunch of people that he works with in the MCU, like Iron Man. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. makes a cameo. Scarlett Johansson. It's a fun movie. it'll make you hungry. Make sure you eat some Cuban sandwiches or have a sandwich or something. Some Spanish food. Have some Spanish food ready for this movie because it will fucking make you like mouth watering like crazy. All right, this is the steelbook stack. Finally getting to the steelbook. Let's just hand sanitize for a minute because I think I touched my face. I don't know if I did. That's another thing, guys. I've been failing at this. Every time I touch my face, I gotta. I'm notorious for touching my face. You know, messing with my nose. Just it's the worst. The worst. I don't know if you guys struggle with that, but that's been super hard for me to not touch my face. Anyway, boom. We're sanitized, 100% germ free, 99.9%, whatever, close enough. Let's get into the steelbooks. Here we go. Picked up Ted 2, the cheapest steelbook I've ever picked up from the bookstore. Used for $5. It was sitting there $5 in decent, pristine condition. And I said, you know what? Fuck, why not? I like Ted 1, obviously. Ted 2 I don't like, but it has some nice interior artwork there, you know, with Ted and his bride to be and Marky Mark. Hey, Ted. Hey, oh, we're Thunder Buddies for life, right, Ted? Okay, so moving on. Picked up this used steelbook, Fury. I still always hate this movie because everybody was an asshole in this movie. Brad Pitt's like small group were a bunch of assholes, and I never liked them. So it made me hard to get invested in the characters and the story. But I want to rewatch it. I saw this on eBay for like $11.95 and had to snatch it. And look at that. Look at the tank. It looks awesome. Look at that. Definitely want to give it a rewatch. I do like the action war sequences involved with the tank, especially towards the end. It was very thrilling, very well done. I believe David Ayer directed this. It doesn't say, but I believe he did. Now we get to my most fucked up steelbook that I now own in my collection. This Fargo steelbook. You may not see it, but there is a dent right here. Maybe you see, oh, there it is. There, see it? There's a dent. If I hold it in an angle, you can see how dented it looks. See that? Like it just is right there. Anyway, that shit drives me crazy. It's scratched up. Crazy story, real quick. I ordered this Fargo. This is not the same one. There was a first copy I ordered off eBay. That one came completely scratched, including the disc. So I had to return it to eBay, get my money back. Found somebody on eBay selling Fargo, and it was sealed. The guy described it as like new. Bought it for $10, cheaper from Best Buy, which was $16 from Best Buy. Anyway, I get it, and it has a dent. I can't win with Fargo with this Shout Factory, unfortunately, and it looks beautiful. I just, yeah, I guess I'm stuck with this damaged steel, but you win some, you lose some, guys, you know. But I love the artwork to this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he was a little fella, huh? And I love the TV show. The TV show, the first season with Billy Bob, second and third season, phenomenal. Check out the show if you haven't. All right, next one up. I did have covers on these. Kingsman, The Secret Service. Picked it up at the bookstore. Yeah. I do own Kingsman on Blu-ray, but the steelbook was $10. Why not? Another pickup from the bookstore. X-Men Apocalypse. It's really nice. I'm not a big fan of this movie. It's watchable, but it's just so dumb. It's so stupid. Magneto will always be the best part of these X-Men movies. Michael Fassbender as Magneto. But Oscar Isaac he looked like Ivan Ooze. He was too fucking short. And for a dude named Apocalypse, like, why would you send all the nukes into space? Shouldn't you just nuke every fucking, like, state if you're named Apocalypse? It just made no sense. Like, it was just, come on. And then the whole thing in the end with all the metal in the world floating and what the fuck was going on there? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, the steelbook is nice, though. I can't talk shit too much because it's not as bad as Dark Phoenix. So there's that, you know. They put the J card in there. I don't know why they want to say the J card, but it's in there. Really nice. I like the embossing here. So for $10, I said, why not? That's a nice looking steelbook to pass on. I can't pass on that. The next one up is Jason Bourne. Best Buy. Cheapest steelbook I picked up at Best Buy. $7.99 for this 4K Ultra HD steelbook. Yeah. Thought this was decent. It just does not hold up to the original trilogy. But way better than the Bourne Legacy with Hawkeye, you know. Next one up is Train to Busan, the Steelbook, and yes, I'm excited for the sequel, Peninsula. Check out the trailer if you haven't. It is something else. It is 10 times more ramped up than this one. I love this one. This is my favorite, number one favorite zombie movie. Yes, I love it more over Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, all the Romero films. Sorry, I love those films, but it doesn't come close to this. This just is brilliant. It's a masterpiece. If I want to get my zombie fix, I watch Train to Busan. If you have not seen this, watch it. Don't worry about the subtitles. You'll forget they even exist. Just watch the damn movie. It's on Netflix. It's just it's amazing. I love it. I love it to death. Wait, this is upside down. I just noticed that because the the steelbook is deceiving me with these angles here. Next one up is Drive. I picked this bad boy. Look at that. Just look at that steelbook. It's a pop art like steelbook, but it's so beautiful. In the best condition steelbook I ever bought. Not one scratch, not one hair follicle, nothing. And I got this at Walmart because Walmart a few months back they were selling steelbooks. I wish I would have bought more steelbooks from them because before everything started getting shut down, they removed a lot of these steelbooks. Like the following week after I bought this one from Walmart, which was like $14.96. That's what it was priced at. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know what they did with those steelbooks. I don't know what they did with them, but that sucks. They took down their steelbook section. What the hell, Walmart? But anyway, Drive. Glad I was able to snag that. My first Arrow pickup, and I found this on eBay, I believe for like $23, 24. Like new condition, RoboCop. What? Just oh my god! You have 10 seconds to comply. Man, this is so good. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. So many quotable lines from RoboCop. I don't care. It's from the 80s. This is the best 80s, one of the best 80s films ever made. I don't give a damn if it's cheesy. I don't give a damn if the effects don't hold up. Who gives a shit? It's RoboCop, baby. Arrow Video, Steelbook. Love it. It's the hotness right there. Just RoboCop. Another hotness Steelbook right here. Oh god, this is so good. A Quiet Place, Mondo Steelbook. Look at that. Look at that shine. Just shine on through, baby. This I will show you because just look at that. Look at that with the light bulbs. Oh god, I was so sad. Did not get to see A Quiet Place Part 2 like a lot of people. And I was gonna do the double feature. They were gonna have a Wednesday night early screening. They refunded my money, and that's when I knew shit was hitting the fan in my area when they refunded me the money for this. And John Krasinski, director of A Quiet Place Part 1 and 2, he announced that it's over. This is now officially coming out in September, so I'm gonna have to wait a long time, but it's for the better. Everything was shut down for the better, for everyone's safety. Still though, breaks my heart. I was so close. I was less than a few days away from seeing the sequel to this, and I gotta wait longer now. Such is life. Okay, next one up is The Thing. The last steelbook I picked up in FYE. I've been dying for this steelbook. It was the last copy. Picked it up right when I stopped going to the mall because things were getting crazy and serious. I'm glad that I picked this up. Oh, it's so good. It is my second favorite horror film of all time. Number one being The Shining. Number three being Halloween. Big fan of John Carpenter, Kurt Russell. We're gonna find out who the Thing is and who isn't. And then that blood test scene, guys. Just Antarctica is the perfect setting for this. The isolation, you can feel it. It feels like that right now. I feel like I'm in fucking Antarctica. A lot of people are feeling that right now. That isolation kind of feeling. Perfect movie to watch, right? But yeah, I love the Scream Factory artwork. It's beautiful, awesome. I want to get Escape from New York with Kurt Russell in the same steelbook artwork from Shout Factory. I need to get that. I am on the hunt for that. So bet your ass I'm going to get it soon. Next one is the 1917 steelbook from Best Buy. This thing is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's embossed. It's everything you want in steelbook except it gets scratched to shit. Just looking at it, you're scratching it with your mind. It's fucking crazy. It's a fingerprint magnet. That's why it's going to stay here, like sealed up. But it's just too good. It's just too beautiful of a steelbook to just pass up. And I don't like to double dip, but this steelbook is just gorgeous. It's just too bad it gets easily damaged. So Yeah, get a case. Get some of those steelbook cases, guys. I highly recommend you do that. Next one up is Casino Royale. Wanted to pick up the other ones on steelbook, but I'm fine with just Casino Royale for now because this is my favorite James Bond film of all time. Daniel Craig is so good in this movie. It's so good. Ava Green is so hot as Bond's love interest. Love interest. He falls in love with her. Vesper Lynn, Le Chiffre is such a good villain. The torture scene is fucked up. I mean, they hit Bond in the balls so many times. They test his manhood. They put it to the test. It's crazy. I love Casino Royale. So good. Such a masterpiece. Next one up. Didn't think I would pick this up because I really don't like this movie. Iron Man 3, but I had to complete the Iron Man Best Buy Steelbook collection. And I finally did. I picked it up for, it was like 15 bucks. Then they dropped it to 10 bucks like a day later, but whatever. I got it. It's there. The Mandarin twist will always be fucking stupid. I don't care. You show me a bulletin board and you present all your points and your valid arguments. I'm still gonna disagree. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. Okay, the Mandarin. Oh, I'm just an actor. Stupid. Anyway, moving on. Up Steelbook, beautiful. I had to pick this up. I just love this movie. Movie makes you cry in the first 5 minutes. The rest of the movie, it's good. It's not as great as those first 5 to 6 minutes, but it's really good still. And I really want to rewatch it. I love this Steelbook. I love how they release these in 4K Steelbook. Best Buy. Best Buy just knocks it out of the park with their Steelbooks. Honestly, this is the one that I've been dying to add to my collection. Been holding off buying a Blu-ray copy of this because I do have a Blu-ray copy of Up. And I finally got this, and it's Wally. Wally, oh God, I love this movie. This movie is amazing. It's beautiful. It's simplistic. It has a great message. We as an obese society are just so fucking lazy. you know, yeah. I love it. I love Wally. It's just so good. Look at that. It's just so cute. Just a gorgeous looking steelbook. The purple, just a shot of the galaxy right there. I love it. All right. Next one up is Ralph Breaks the Internet. Another Best Buy steelbook sale. Always check Best Buy because they always doing these steelbook sales. This has been in rotation for the longest. Every time they do a steelbook sale, I finally picked it up for 15 bucks. I have Wreck-It Ralph. I did enjoy the sequel, but I love Wreck-It Ralph, the first one. But I did enjoy Ralph Breaks the Internet, and I like Gal Gadot's character right here and her. And they try to make her look like her too. I noticed that, yeah. All right. And I picked up 101 Dalmatians. Just a beautiful steelbook. It's a classic, and I love dogs. Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs. It's not dirty. It's just if you see like it's scratched or dirty or dust, that's the cover. That's why it's good to get those slip covers. Those steelbook covers, I mean. You find them on eBay. All right, we got special editions here. These last three are very special indeed. This is not movie related, but it is a steelbook, and I want to show it off. Resident Evil 3 stars. That's right. I beat this. This game is way too damn short. Here's my review. I liked it. It's fun. It's too short. Nemesis could have been scarier. Jill is a badass. And that's that. 8 out of 10. Resident Evil 3. Definitely, you don't have to pay full price. Everyone keeps saying buy it when it's on sale. I have to agree. Because, I mean, I beat it in one sitting in one day. And I thought I would have to request a day off or something. And I was planning to, but I didn't have to because this thing was short. But still, look at that steelbook from Best Buy. Love it with Nemesis on there. If you're a video game fan, you would appreciate that. And Jill looking like a badass in the back. It's a glossy steelbook, so I had to put a cover on it. These two are my first ever premium edition Blu-rays. And a lot of the collectors I follow on Instagram are premium collectors, like the retailers they buy from, such names as HD Zeta, Blue Fans, Nova Media, Manta Lab, Film Arena, Kimchi DVD. Was unfamiliar with those until I started following these guys, and then I got obsessed. I'm like, where are you getting these? I want some of these. Come on. So I was able to find two on eBay that I picked up. This one I'm about to show you was only $45. And that is Dread. I am the law. That's right. Carl Urban Dread with that beautiful like sticker right there, the badge. And it says Judgment is coming. This is a Nova Media uh, premium edition. It has the Dread steelbook and the plastic cover because it's just so beautiful. You don't want to get it scratched. There's a rookie cop who's so hot. She's psychic. She'll get in your mind. I love Dread. Dread is the most underrated comic book film adaptation ever. It's just like it's the Raid with Dread. Basically, if you love the Raid and you like the character of Dread and you like Carl Urban, this is the movie for you. Dread. I love this movie. Oh god, it's so good. And the last premium I have not opened. I don't think I will open this because I do have a Blu-ray copy of this. Is Kick-Ass Nova Media Lenticular. There's a Hit Girl edition. This is the only one I found for. I think I got this for $50 exactly. So like I said, the most I'll pay is $50, and this is like new. This is new. It's sealed. It's sealed. Nova Media, right there, number 23. It's 23, yeah. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. The number right there. 540 out of 1,000. Out of 1,000. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And that's that. 40 minutes in, boom. Such a long video. Thanks for watching, guys. It was long overdue. I just wanted to make a quick video, get in front of the camera, talk to you guys. Haven't had a chance to do so. Like I said, things have been crazy. Life has been hectic, even more so now. And with my family, I love them to death, but having us quarantined all together for too many days is just driving us crazy. We need to get out, breathe in some clean, fresh air, not toxic air or whatever. But yeah, it's hard to make a video when they're all in the house. But luckily, they're not all in the house. So some are at work, some are in the like grocery store trying to get supplies last minute. And yeah, hopefully all you guys are staying safe. Like I said, yeah. So I wanted to make a video because you never know what might happen tomorrow. And this is my huge, long overdue update video haul pickups for the past 2 months, February and March, and now we're on April. I hope everybody stays safe. Like I said, I keep saying that, but I really do hope you guys are safe wherever you are. And God bless. And what else? Oh, happy Easter to you guys. Happy early Easter. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.